Hi, this is Charlie from North Dulwich and Old College Tennis. I thought I'd go through some grips for the different tennis shots with you today. The easiest way to do this is to label the bevels on the tennis racket. So there are 8 bevels or edges on your tennis racket handle. If I've got my racket perpendicular to the ground like so, the top bevel I've labelled 1, and I've just gone round clockwise with a marker pen labelling the bevels. I'm also going to be referring to my index finger knuckle, and I've made a mark on it there. So if I can line this up with the bevels, I can find the different grips. So let's get cracking. Let's start with a chopper or continental grip. This is the grip I'm going to use for my serves, volleys and overheads. And it is where my index finger knuckle has lined up with bevel number 2. Another way of finding this grip is to take the edge of my racket, bring my hand down the handle, and there we have it. Index finger lined up with bevel number 2. Forehand grips. The Eastern forehand grip. I have moved my index finger knuckle round 1 bevel to bevel number 3. This is a basic forehand grip, and it's used by beginner players right up to pro level. It's recommended if you're starting out tennis. Another way to find this grip is to bring your hand down the racket, down the handle. Here is my Eastern forehand grip, bevel number 3. Semi-Western forehand grip. I'm going to move index finger knuckle round to bevel number 4. Another way to find this grip is to hold the bottom edge of the racket, bring my hand down, and there you have it, bevel number 4. Semi-Western grip. It's going to give you more spin. It's used by a lot of pros like Rafa on the tour. There's one more grip that I'd like to talk about on the forehand side, which is the full Western. Not recommended at club level, but is where I've moved my index finger knuckle to bevel number 5, so it's right underneath the tennis racket. This is an extreme grip used by top women and men on the tour, but I wouldn't recommend it at club level. Backhand grips, single-handed backhand. I'm going to move from the continental grip so that my index finger knuckle is on bevel number 1. This is my basic single-handed backhand grip. Double-handed backhand grip. With my right hand, I'm going to use the continental grip, index finger knuckle on bevel number 2. With my left hand, I'm going to find an Eastern forehand grip. So I'm going to bring my hand down the racket, and the index finger knuckle on this hand will find bevel number 7. So there we have it, continental and Eastern. There are some variations on this. People sometimes use a semi-Western on their left hand. So the index finger knuckle is going to move round 1 more bevel to bevel number 6. Or I'm going to find it by bringing my hand thus down the racket. So that's a slightly more extreme double-handed backhand grip. If you're rotating more on your shot, then you could use a semi-Western continental, a continental semi-Western. I hope that's been of some use. Ciao Bella, and have a cappuccino on me. Thank you, bye.